A federal program that helped nourish hundreds of thousands of Tennessee children over the summer is at risk of expiring in the state. That's unless the governor renews it, which he has indicated he does not plan to do. News Channel 9's Ray Collado spoke to state lawmakers about how this could impact families in our area.
At one point, most of us have eaten a school lunch, and experts say school meals are a lifeline for kids in the U.S. Summer EBT was meant to keep those kids fed during those crucial summer months without school. However, with the deadline soon approaching to opt back in the program, one Tennessee senator is questioning Governor Lee's decision not to opt back in the program.
For some reason, the governor and the state are turning down food for 700,000 children. And that's being done in our name.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture, which oversees summer EBT, estimates that nearly 21 million children across the country benefited from the program this past summer. It's similar to SNAP. Families receive $40 per eligible child per summer month. That's $120 on electronic benefits transfer cards that low-income families can use to buy groceries when the school year ends.
It's literally a way to ensure that the most important necessity is provided to the most vulnerable people in our communities.
Initially, this program was a temporary relief measure during the pandemic. States must opt into the federally funded program for children to receive the summer grocery credit. Some states have now declined to participate, citing administrative costs that partially come from state budgets, plus existing food programs that leaders say supply adequate nutrition when school is out. But Senator Jeff Yarborough says we can't just rely on food banks.
Food banks from across the state who are experiencing greater demand and getting less support. Like, we know that other states are supporting those food banks more, and it's going to be up to us and as citizens to go and help people.
Tennessee was enrolled in summer EBT for just 1 year, in the summer of 2024. For next summer, Tennessee is one of about a dozen states set to potentially turn down a combined of $1.14 billion in federal funding to feed 9.5 million children. Senator Yarborough urges Governor Bill Lee to reconsider.
If we're not going to step up to the plate and help the children of Tennessee from our own budget, if we're not coordinating the charitable giving to ensure that these kids get to eat, then I genuinely don't understand how there could be a logical case.
In Chattanooga, Ray Collado, News Channel 9.
The Food Research and Action Center says that the program also gives Tennessee an economic boost, stating, quote, Tennessee could expect an economic impact anywhere from about $115 million to over $139 million from summer EBT benefits in the summer of 2025. However, the deadline to opt back into that program, which did not happen, was today.